What is up, everybody? Timberverse 2 here today. It is shocking how even Push Square pointed out what most people have been saying for the longest. If you're not a Sony fanboy, you've probably been saying the same thing, that it's been such a long time since Sony has been quiet about like what their game plan is, like what the release date for these new exclusive games are. And like Push Square has said, it's been nearly a year since the last proper PlayStation press conference, and there's not a single first-party exclusive announced for PS5. So that would be concerning for most people because we have like most games just being delayed. God of War Ragnarok delayed. Gran Turismo, which game I don't really care about Gran Turismo, so I don't really care. But that game is delayed. Horizon Forbidden West, not officially delayed, but it's gonna be delayed. Um, yeah, and it's like this year, it's been pretty sparse for these exclusive titles that these Sony guys love to brag about their exclusive games, but it's been pretty sparse. As you got Ratchet and Clank, a game you can beat within like a day, and you had Returnal, two games out the year with exclusive wise, which just came out on the Sony side. Other than that, it's been pretty sparse. It's like I think we have Deathloop coming up and Can I Bridge of Spirits, two games that's like I think they might be good, but I don't think they're gonna be like amazing titles. They are gonna be multi-plats. Like Deathloop's gonna come to the Xbox eventually, and also I think Kenna is gonna be on PC as well. That might come to the Xbox as well too. I'm not sure, but pretty sparse. So I gotta say. So this article that Push Square did made a lot of people upset. It made a few people upset, but a lot of people kind of agreeing with them. Mostly this Sony fanboy says, "Can we cancel Push Square now? They are absolutely garbage." So he wants to cancel Push Square. When I heard a company's getting canceled, it's because they said some like either some off the wall type of racist stuff, some slurs or something. They did some crazy stuff, but he wants to cancel. He wants to cancel. He wants to push cancel culture of this company because they sold the truth about Sony. Like it's been a year since they announced anything. Like they've been skipping all these shows, E3. They skipped Gamescom. They just been ghost silent to their fan base. But now says he wants to cancel Push Square. They're absolutely garbage. When no, they're not. They're saying the things most people are saying if they're not a hardcore fanboy. They're saying them saying the most things everybody's saying. So we're gonna read some of the normal comments first. Then we're gonna get back to the other one. We're gonna get back to the fanboy comment, but let's read some of the regular comments first. Gran Turismo 7, God of War Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West don't count. Push Square believes in generations cult. Okay. They are done for the year. I know it's hard for people to believe, but it's just the truth. It's literally a massacre. I guess these are Xbox games coming up. Okay. Both consoles will be a year old in November. Microsoft had no first-party exclusives, yet the sky is falling as Sony, who this year had Demon's Souls, Ratchet and Clank Return of PS5 with Deathloop coming. Ken and Miles were cross-gen time exclusives. It's been a solid year. What the F are you talking about? Flight Sim and Gear Tactics are both exclusives, and before you say they can't to PC, well, all Xbox games go to PC, and soon all PlayStation games will go to PC as well. Technically, Xbox has more next-gen only games in development than PlayStation. What the F? They already released multiple titles, some of which were next-gen only, and still have many titles like Horizon Forbidden West, God of War sequel, Gran Turismo 7, and more coming in the future. What a weird article. None of those are exclusive to the PS5. Yeah, that is kind of strange for a lot of people who say, especially for a company that said that we believe in generations, and for a lot of companies say that we buy consoles that play only new content. A lot of these new games can run on the PS4 on an old generation system, so that's definitely telling. Definitely telling right there. Meanwhile, over on the green team, you know, all these hits coming out. I'm not sure what you want. Push Square Horizon and Gran Turismo 7 are both near release. Is he serious? Like, we all know Horizon was getting delayed. I was like, it's getting delayed. It's not coming out this year. We know Spider-Man 2 and God of War are coming, and this week Wipeout and Twisted Metal have been leaked. Then there's an announced project from Naughty Dog, the announced project from Team Asobo. He's talking about rumors? I was like, really? Rumors? Rumors is what he's going with? Okay. Damn, if it was that bad for PlayStation, the thing is supposed to be absolutely horrible for Xbox. They haven't had an S in 2 years. It's nice to see how Xbox lives rent free here. Unrest and the stable's right on cue. I mean, they just released like they just released like what is it? Death's Door, Microsoft Flight Simulator, The Ascent. It's like, and we got Psychonauts 2. I mean, you know it's a multi-plat, but it's like heavily towards Xbox. It's like you got an Xbox with Game Pass, you are doing just great. You're plenty of games to play. Meanwhile, on the Sony side, not so much. So let's read the fam. Let's read the major comment I want to get to. Can we cancel Push Square now? They're absolutely garbage. Just for pointing out that Sony has been avoiding all these conferences. So let's read the plots to this comment. Fun fact: Push Square is owned by the same parent company that owns Digital Foundry and Eurogamer. And oh, that explains it. What does that mean? All they do is push. All they do is talk about PlayStation news. Like, so how are they biased because they call out Sony? Like, these guys are ridiculous. Why are we canceling Push Square? The headline is accurate. We know games are coming to for the PS5. We just don't know what or when. But that headline is correct. You gotta get up your feels, bro. They said not a single first-party exclusive announced, so we never heard about God of War or Horizon Forbidden West. They were announced after all, LOL. Push Square are calling out Sony for being completely mute as of late. Something that the community should be doing, but y'all terrified and scared to upset Sony's feelings. Facts. I'd rather them be quiet than be like Microsoft and yell from the rooftops about absolutely nothing. LOL. There hasn't been. What are they saying? That's wrong. Did you read the article? Jeez, did you read it? Like, how you gonna ask? Like, what are they talking about? Did you read the article? Like, what? Okay. They need to have an event. If you want to skip out on E3 and Gamescom, cool. But you have your own digital event or something, man. Yeah. At least have your own event if you're gonna skip out all these major events. But they aren't even doing that. It's like they just been completely go silent at this point. I do like Push Square a little bit more now. Unconditional praise never makes things better, and for sure isn't journalism. I know PlayStation only fanatics aren't used to this type of thing and struggle with the concept, but deserve criticism is a good thing for us gamers. Facts. Like they don't understand this, that your company needs to be criticized. If they get praised 24/7, it's gonna be they can be to the point where they can charge you $7 for the same game over that you played last year for a few additional improvements. That's the point. That's what happens when they just praise when a company is praised 24/7 like that. Too many cannot handle genuine criticism of their favorite box, and that definitely shows. The way these people just have meltdowns on Twitter. That definitely shows a lot. Push Square was one of the only publications with balls to call Sony out on Ghost of Tsushima. They are writing my book. Yeah, they were pretty much the only ones who called out Sony for the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. The lip sync, especially like specifically the lip sync situation, how that was behind a paywall. So I don't see too many other publications calling out Sony on their BS, but. All these online journals articles are clickbait. I avoid them like the plague these days. Cancel them for being right. What first party exclusive do we have for the fall/winter? Sony missing E3 again is annoying. It's as if they don't want the pressure of having to deliver announcements of new games or give a roadmap to what it is they are doing in the future. I liked it better when Yoshida and later were in charge. At least we had E3 to look forward to. Yeah. At least they were attending E3 each year. Sony, the new generation, they don't even want to attend E3 anymore, to be honest. And it was like the fanboys just defend them not attending E3. Like, why would you not want them to go to E3? That doesn't make any sense to me. I agree. That's when an article says it's been 800 plus days since Microsoft released a proper AAA exclusive. I just block the website because when I do that, it makes it not true. It's a good call out. We need more exclusive PS5 games. See, look at the responses from people who aren't like Sony fanatics. You aren't a Sony fanboy fanatic extremist. It's like you agree with what Push Square is saying, but when you are extremists, you're like, we gotta cancel Push Square. They said something negative about Sony. They're never satisfied. They're like a nagging wife who gets presents yearly, but she says, "What have you got for me lately?" They're probably up there. Okay, what is these comments? What? They're probably. Oh, I'll just skip this part. Even if the Halo Infinite slash Forza Horizon comes out weeks later with zero criticism. Yep, it's been the case for many months. Yeah, let's cancel Kotaku too. It's true though. They're right to be shady about it. Sony is getting complacent, in my opinion. Blocked them months ago. Tired of their bait BS. Really? They really just want an echo chamber of Sony is awesome. Everything is awesome on a daily basis with Sony. That's what I think. A lot of this is what these guys want. The clicks, they know what topics get clicks. Are they wrong though? Oh man, they must be desperate for attention. And what has Xbox announced has been better than what Sony has put out recently? Currently, PS5 has a better exclusive than Xbox. LOL. That's debatable. They need clicks. If no content from the Sony, there's no content from the Sony they creating. Wait, what? They need clicks. If no content from the Sony they creating, somewhat aggregating clicks. Okay. The headline is 100% factual and barely misleading. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they're misleading anything with this headline at all. I guess Ratchet and Clank and Horizon are not first party. Where, why, and who approved this article? Is this supposed to be clickbait and sarcastic tone? Do they live in a cave? These are legitimate questions. They aren't wrong. Now they're garbage. LMA, y'all wild. Yeah. It is just, you can tell the response of people who are like Sony fanatics, people who are just like level-headed Sony fans. You can definitely tell them. You can definitely tell who is who in these comments. Gotta love when people only hate something when it's not on their side. Hashtag logic. Oh, let's see. Why? Because they are such shells. Why are they garbage? What's inaccurate about what they're saying? You hurt, pony? Oh, you can. I mean, maybe you should not take them so seriously. You good? Cancel culture is a cancer on society, and based on your tweet, so are you. Yeah, I have never heard somebody want to cancel a video game company, a video game journalist company before. I thought that was only reserved for like people who say crazy, like racist stuff, or like people who say like I don't know, some outlandish, like hurtful stuff. But against a video game company, that's a strange way of doing cancel culture right there. Let's see. Cancel them for what? Write an opinion piece that happens to be factual? Are you 12? How dare they say objective truth? For stating a fact? They ain't wrong though. Console fanboys are so stupid. Uh, that is nothing short of pathetic and straight out illegal, and I hope the editor or whoever posted that sues you for spreading hate through this cancel culture BS and threatening his or her absolutely disgusting. Yeah, so apparently some guy was triggered by Push Square calling out Sony for their just being completely silent for a year without no press conferences. And it's like, if you're a gamer, you're kind of like, why is Sony just skipping all these events? It's kind of a big problem. If you're a Sony fanboy, everything is awesome. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.